Hey there guys, Kate here, and today we are going to be talking about a super rare Roblox item that only has 15 copies left. But before we can get deeper into this item, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Just hit like and subscribe because why not? It's free and I would appreciate it. Alright, so the item we are going to be talking about today is super rare. In fact, one of the rarest on all of Roblox. Alright, so let's go back to the year 2010, specifically July 23rd, 2010, because that is when an item known as the Telemon hair was put on the catalog. It was put on sale for 5,000 Robux on July 23rd, 2010. And now here's the Telemon hair. It is the hair that Sheletsky was wearing on one of his avatars, like one of the variations of it. He is not wearing it right now, but as you might know, well, Telemon is Sheletsky's alt account. Well, it was his main account until like 2012, until he switched to Sheletsky, but you get the point. This was modeled actually after Sheletsky's hair in 2010. And alright, here's the item on July 25th, 2010. And as you can see here, Telemon hair. It is being sold as a Roblox hat, but now it's a hair accessory. Anyways, yeah. And alright, as you can see, it only sold 5 copies in 2 days. I mean, it's 5,000 Robux and not a lot of people had 5,000 Robux in 2010. In fact, the item would take like almost around 2 months to sell out. Took 2 months to sell 35 copies, which is a super long time. And I mean, yeah, here is it on July 25th, 2010. It only sold 5 copies. Here it is on July 28th, 2010. So 3 days later, it only sold 7 copies in total. Here it is on August 28th, 2010. It only sold 17 copies in total. And here it is on October 12th, 2010. It sold 34 copies finally, and it finally sold out. So it sold out somewhere between August 2010 and October 2010, which is like crazy. Nowadays, this would sell out immediately. But alright, and as you can see, this item was actually not doing well. This item was actually a bad deal for the people who purchased it. And this is important because we're gonna get back to the rarity and price of this item in a little bit. But as you can see here, recent average price of it is 4,923 Robux. As you can see, it was 5,000 Robux originally, and this was a loss for people who purchased it. I mean, there are people reselling it here for ridiculous prices, but alright. So the Telemon hair, let's try it on. Let's try it on my avatar. Well, as you can see here, yeah, it's Sheletsky's hair in real life in 2010. So yeah, I mean, in my opinion, it does look cool. And let's get into the rarity of it. So it only sold 35 copies in total, and that took a long time, multiple months. But that was in 2010. And as of 2025, well, if you go back to the hair, there's no one currently reselling it. But the recent average price of it is 696,000 Robux. So very expensive. And if you go on Rolling Ones, it sold recently, well, in 2022. So not that recently. It sold for 5 million Robux. When it sold here for 100 Robux. Okay. And 1,000 here. Yeah, okay, but yeah, you get it. This is a very rare item. It's expensive as well. And you know, its value is 2.4 million. That's a lot. And it only has 15 available copies left as of 2025. And Sheletsky here is not wearing it, but let me find an avatar of him where he is wearing it actually. Okay, here it is. Here's his avatar from like 2010 when he is wearing it. He's holding his chicken leg, and it's like his recognizable avatar, and he is wearing the Telemon hair. But alright, on that note, that's all I had to talk about for this video. That was the story of the Telemon hair, why it's so rare and why it's actually so expensive. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.